According to equipment experts, reactive maintenance costs 3 to 4 times that of preventive maintenance. That's why inspection, maintenance, and proper pin replacement are critically important. Often low on the priority list, wheel loader pin assemblies can have a significant impact on productivity. Cat linkage pins and pin assemblies are designed for outstanding strength and resistance to wear in abrasive and high-load conditions. Properly maintained, they perform better and last longer. Let's take a closer look at inspection and maintenance for Cat linkage pins on Cat wheel loaders.
Well, the daily walk-around is a perfect time to check your pins and joints and inspect them, but also you can check with your operation and maintenance manual your interval schedule on how often those need to be maintained or greased. As an alternative, instead of your operation and maintenance manual, there is a racetrack chart on the side of your machine that gives you each of those pin locations and what hour interval each one of those needs to be serviced. So to begin, position the wheel loader bucket on the ground so you can safely view the pins and assemblies. Look for any loose bolts on the retention flag, worn parts, broken parts, and missing parts like grease certs. Check each joint for physical damage or evidence of loss of lubrication, like a leak, buildup, and rust around the pin. You should schedule replacement with a genuine Cat pin and Cat grease as needed. The walk-around is also a good time for pin maintenance, which is a thorough greasing pass. Each pin joint should be flushed with new grease. Poor lubrication can lead to abrasive wear-out and galling seizure. Both can be mitigated by proper and frequent lubrication. Caterpillar's genuine moly-based grease extends joint life significantly, and frequently greasing helps purge contaminants from the joint. Caterpillar's genuine pins have high surface hardness, which adds an additional layer of protection against abrasive wear-out and galling seizure if there was a loss of grease. So a lot of customers think that pin repair isn't a big deal, but it really can be a big deal, especially if those pins are seizing. If you've got a pin seizure, there's 2 pins on a bucket, and I had a dealer go in and have to replace those. He had to do a burnout and then a line boring to get that realigned. That was over 20 hours of labor just to get that repaired and replaced. Poor joint performance or failure can also impact production on wheel loaders with Cat payload technology. The friction can create an inaccurate weight reading and cause inaccuracies in payload results, which could cause that operator to have an overload or underload situation to his target. If you have a wheel loader with auto lube, it does not eliminate the need for inspections of pin and joint conditions. You want to make sure that that auto lube system is delivering grease to each of those locations as well. And if they are not, then you've got a greaser at every pin location so that you can manually grease them and make sure that they're living up to their life concerns. So I tell customers, use genuine Cat pins. Keep them lubricated according to the OMM, and you'll save yourself time and money. It doesn't make sense to pay less upfront, only to pay more later. And then when you need to replace those, make sure that you're replacing them as scheduled versus having to replace them after failure, which can add to additional costs. So you want to focus on planned downtime versus unplanned downtime and schedule those pin replacements accordingly.
Regular inspections, maintenance, and proper replacement of pins can result in a more profitable business because they help you improve safety and reliability, avoid unexpected failures and downtime, achieve higher fleet availability, enjoy longer component and machine life, and optimize technology performance. Don't let one of your smallest parts be your weakest link. Talk to your dealer about genuine Cat linkage pins today.